good day and welcome to a new video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe! Hello and welcome to Weekly Tips. We're put some sense in your tip jar. Welcome today. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the rhino skull. So let's charge into this and let's draw it. So here you can see me just starting out drawing the side view, drawing that little bit up the top of the side view. As you can see, the back of the skull, as I move onto his nose, he's got this like really really long nose, like a unicorn kind of a thing going on there, and quite a big nose socket there going on. What I'm drawing here is kind of more of a top angled side view, not a fully side viewed. So you know, I'm just kind of jotting it down here, getting some of the information across. Doing that, and then I move on to the proper side view. So take what information I did know from this one, and go on to this one as well to make this much better. With that information that I do come across, I do bring it into this drawing. So it's always good to have that, maybe a different angle or different photo to go from. That does help to improve on your next drawing, or just drawing it again and again sometimes improves on that and understanding it. As you can see, with the rhino skull, their horns aren't actually part of their skull. You'll find that in some animals. Some animals out there, it's actually made out of what we have in our nails. It's like the exact same kind of thing. It's like toenails and hair. Their horns are made out of that thing. So they deteriorate, but I don't know all about these horns, but they aren't part of the skull. They are, another, like a nail or something that sticks onto the skull. So I've got a photo there that shows that too, to help me reference and guide me, so that I understand, how it all fits in, where these horns go and things like that. It's interesting because it could suggest some evidence there that this, if you just saw the skull, it was an ancient history kind of a thing, you just saw the skull, you wouldn't know this would have a horn. You may see evidence, that evidence, and even that evidence might only show one skull or one horn, sorry. So it's interesting that there's that there, but they'll probably key it together, and it might be interesting to see dinosaurs out there, and they might actually have had horns like this, that weren't actually attached to their skull per se. It's made out of nails, so you wouldn't know. There may be evidence out there, maybe Triceratops actually had more horns than we imagine, or something like that. You never know. I mean, I'm a scientist, but so this is a 3/4 angle view that I'm showing you too. Drawing that. Also, like I said, it's good to do different angles as you go, and 3/4 view really shows where the teeth go, and how they kind of show, they're like pointing out. Shows a bit more detail of the different parts of the bones as well, and how far they go. Now I'm doing frontal view, and it kind of it's the same. It jots down details where things sit. This may not be the perfect drawing in the world. These aren't the greatest drawings I've ever done, but they are just me keying the information, and you want to do this with every kind of drawings. Every time a scale you draw, like I say, you know, it's just jot down this information so that you understand it, you know where all the parts is, and if you do, you know, end up drawing it again, you'll really understand. Also here I'm using the symmetry tool, which I do on a front angle view, because it saves me time, and it's so much easier just to do half of a sketch, half of a drawing, and it be mirrored over. Yeah, and you can do that. You don't have to use the symmetry tool. You could draw half of it and then flip it, you know, copy flip it. Many ways you could do that. You can do that if you paint it, you know, the old paint trick where you paint the thing and then fold it, and then you got two of the same thing. But yeah, so it's been really awesome me chatting about rhinos. You know, it's interesting another topic. You know, I did elephants on the weekend. I did some elephant drawings, and you can check that video out. So I decided to do rhinos for once. And I've done scales lately. I've just been doing scales, and I've done a few other things like paws. I think I've done a rib cage of some sort out there. So I'd be interested to do other things, maybe rhino feet and things like that, elephant feet, something like that. That's a bit more interesting and awesome. So yeah, feel free to like, share, subscribe if you like those videos. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Let me know down in the comments if you know this helped you, if you enjoy drawing rhinos, or if any information I've said has helped you, or if you'd like to see like more of these videos or anything I've mentioned. Just let me know down in the comments, and I can make those videos or whatever, you know, or reply. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Keep drawing and creating, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.